The feeling of expectation is working in front of Qatar 2022, yet a portion of the game's best players will be missing. 32 countries will vie for the World Cup prize when the competition starts off in the colder time of year unexpectedly, with defending champs France set to confront fierce opposition from any semblance of Brazil, Spain, Argentina and Belgium in their quest for consecutive titles. Britain are likewise among the top choices, while easily recognized names, for example, Portugal and Netherlands have been charged as surprisingly strong contenders, yet not the customarily most grounded countries will be all present in Qatar. Euro 2020 victors Italy were supposed to get back to the greatest stage in the wake of neglecting to meet all requirements for Russia 2018. In any case, Roberto Mancini's men let their tickets slip subsequent to experiencing an embarrassing season finisher rout to North Macedonia. Sweden, Colombia, Chile, Nigeria and Egypt likewise missed the mark, meaning probably the best players in club football will be compelled to watch the most recent World Cup from their couches. We would discuss the most prominent players to be missed in this World Cup. Erling Haaland, Norway. Haaland was at that point considered among the best strikers in Europe, yet his stock has soared since his £51 million, $54 million move to City from Borussia Dortmund in the mid-year. The Norwegian has immediately quieted the pundits that recommended he would battle to have an effect in the Chief Association, scoring 11 goals in his initial 7 appearances. He has likewise struck multiple times in the Bosses Association, turning into the quickest man to arrive at 25 goals in the opposition simultaneously. However, it's the 22-year-old's worldwide record that best delineates his withstanding. Haaland has hit 21 goals in 22 games for Norway, who have just highlighted in 3 World Cups, with their last appearance coming in 1998. Norway's possibilities have worked on as of late because of Haaland's presence, however he missed an enormous piece of their most recent World Cup capability crusade because of injury, and they wound up third in the gathering behind the Netherlands and Turkey. Haaland will be remembered fondly by most impartial fans in Qatar. However, safeguards will probably be feeling better that they will not be compelled to hold up traffic of City's new juggernaut. Jan Oblak, Slovenia. Goalkeepers can't change games without help from anyone else, yet they can give the stage in which extraordinary groups are assembled. Jan Oblak plays had that impact for Atletico Madrid beginning around 2014. Arising as genuinely amazing with regards to ordering his crate and mixing deftness between the posts with strength in gathering crosses and outsmarting advances while under tension. The 29-year-old has additionally won 51 covers for Slovenia, who have only one win to their name from 2 World Cup finals excursions. Oblak has saved 23 clean sheets for his country to date, giving an unfancied side the impulse to rival the top countries with a counter-attacking style that he as a rule launches. It wasn't sufficient to assist Slovenia with meeting all requirements for Qatar, notwithstanding, with Oblak's reality cup dream currently blurring into the distance as he edges towards his 30s. Marco Verratti, Italy. Paris Holy Saint-Germain and Italy both advantage from the presence of a humble virtuoso in the recreation area, a player fit for directing procedures with his extraordinary passing reach and snuffing out assaults freely with his capacity to peruse the game. Marco Verratti's quality was on full showcase during Italy's rush to brilliance at the last European title, most eminently in their last triumph over Britain. Verratti was at the focal point of everything for the Azzurri before his replacement in extra time, posting joint best details for fruitful handles and ball recuperations to restrict Britain to a rivalry low belonging rate. The 29-year-old shares a lot of practically speaking with a gabbing terrier given his endless energy and propensity for raging at the resistance's heels, yet not even he could keep Italy from crashing out of World Cup qualifying because of Minnows North Macedonia. Any reasonable person would agree that he will not be missed by any of the imaginative midfield drives that will show up in Qatar come November. Mohamed Salah, Egypt. Liverpool charm Mohamed Salah has been the scourge of Chief Association and Champions Association protections for the most amazing aspect of the most recent 5 years. He has additionally scored an amazing 49 goals in 86 trips at global level. However, the Egyptian lord won't be exhibiting his abilities at the very first World Cup on Bedouin soil. Salah lost his shooting boots at the absolute worst time as Egypt followed up their African Cup of Countries last loss to Senegal with another punishment shootout misfortune to their opponents in a World Cup qualifying playoff. Egypt slumped at Russia 2018 as a scarcely fit Salah just scored once during their bombed bunch stage mission, and he would have unquestionably been looking at a reclamation bend in Qatar. Be that as it may, he will presently need to stand by an additional 4 years before possibly getting a last opportunity to have a genuine effect on the competition. Luis Diaz, Colombia. The all-activity winger assisted the Reds with winning the FA Cup and Association Cup in his initial not many months at the club, and is currently an apparatus in Jurgen Klopp's front three following the takeoff of Sadio Mane. Diaz, club future positively is by all accounts splendid. However, he is essential for a crew a lot of experiencing significant change on the global stage. Colombia arrived at the World Cup quarterfinals in 2014 and the second cycle 4 years after the fact, with worldwide stars, for example, James Rodriguez and Radamel Falcao driving their charge. In any case, they could deal with a 6th spot finish in the 10-group CONMEBOL capability process this time around, with Diaz unfit to convey their expectations on his shoulders alone.